What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I'm back with another video. And today I got my top 5 NBA player props for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below if you are new. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. But yeah, guys, I did want to mention that Sleeper has a free LeBron James square tonight for new users. So you can get access to this free square as well as an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100 when you use code FF23. That's code FF23 on Sleeper. So make sure to sign up for Sleeper today. Make sure to use code FF23. And without further ado, let's get right into today's plays. First off, I got Jimmy Butler over 15.5 points versus the Trailblazers. He's averaging 17.2 points per game so far this season. Has not been on a minutes restriction since coming back. That will not be an issue. So his minutes have been close to a normal, since he's come back from that suspension. He's over this line 3 out of his last 4 versus the Trailblazers. This line is just simply too low. The Trailblazers are not a good defense. I'm extremely confident that Butler will have the ability to go over, and that Butler will go over in this matchup. So Jimmy Butler over 15.5 points versus the Trailblazers, minus 103 on Caesars, is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Jordan Poole over 20.5 points versus the Lakers, minus 118 on Caesars. So Poole is over this line in both games versus the Lakers since he's joined the Warriors. Or not the Warriors, sorry. Since he's joined the Wizards with 29 plus in each of those games. Averaging 22.3 points per game this month. The Lakers allow the 4th most points per game in the NBA to shooting guards this season. So we know quick guards, they'd be able to have really big games against the Lakers. The Lakers don't play much defense at all, especially on the perimeter. And Jordan Poole will be able to have his way. He should be able to have a big game. And he's going to get wide open looks, so he's just got to knock a few of them down. So Jordan Poole over 20.5 points versus the Lakers, minus 118 on Caesars, is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Anthony Davis over 39.5 points plus rebounds versus the Wizards, minus 115 on Bet365. So same game here. Davis is over this line in 3 straight versus the Wizards, averaging an absurd 60 points plus rebounds in those games. Wizards allow the second most points. Look at this dyslexia here. Wizards allow the second most points per game in the NBA to centers. The Wizards allow the second most rebounds per game in the NBA to centers. The Wizards overall are very bad defensively. They struggle a ton versus centers. And that's why Anthony Davis should be able to have a huge game. So Anthony Davis over 39.5 points plus rebounds versus the Wizards, minus 115 on Bet365, is my third play of the day. Next up, I got DAngelo Russell over 13.5 points versus the Knicks, minus 120 on Fanduel. So Russell is over this line in 5 out of his last 6 versus the Knicks. Even coming off of the bench now, Russell is the number 1 option for the Nets when he's in the game. He's the guy that's looking for a shot. He's allowed to shoot it whenever he wants. He has really the green light. This line is simply too low. Russell will have the volume and go over. Russell's going to get his shots up tonight. He's going to shoot the ball a lot. He's going to go over this line. Like I said, it's just simply too low. Knicks are not great defensively versus guards either. So DAngelo Russell over 13.5 points versus the Knicks, minus 120 on FanDuel, is my 4th play of the day. Lastly, for my 5th and final play, I got Paolo Banchero over 36.5 PRA versus the Raptors, minus 110 line on DraftKings. So the Raptors allow the 8th most points per game in the NBA to power forwards this season. The Raptors allow the 4th most rebounds per game in the NBA to power forwards this season. The Raptors allow the 2nd most assists per game in the NBA to power forwards this season. And the Magic have no option, really. Paolo will be able to go off here. Since coming back from injury, his minutes has slowly been rising, and he should look to have minutes in the 30s tonight. I think as long as that happens, he goes off. He soars over this line. So Paolo Banchero over 36.5 PRA versus the Raptors is my 5th and final play. So those were my top 5 NBA player props for the day. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more content from me moving forward, then make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. But yeah, guys, that's really all I have for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. And without further ado, I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.